Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bald Guy Sports Games. My name is Jerry, and but a sports gamer, not a new sports gamer. I'm a new sports gamer on YouTube. I've been playing sports games for over 40 years. Sport game YouTube channel, and I decided that I would split this up and make a sports game channel. Thanks to my friend ID Jester with the idea. So I thought I would come on and just kind of give you guys an idea of who I am and what you can expect to see on the channel. So if you are here, please come by, say hi, leave a comment, give a thumbs up, all that sort of thing. You know, all that YouTube stuff, right? So I'm not going to waste a lot of your time. We're going to go through and I'm going to kind of show you some of the things I'm working on. And if you guys have any ideas on things you'd like to see in the future, I would love to hear your ideas. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. So the first thing we're going to talk about is we'll talk about what we're going to do here today. So I'll have a little sports desk thing, talk about some of the sports I like and that sort of thing. And then we'll talk about the leagues I'm playing and the replays I'm doing. And then I'm going to have you guys, I'm going to ask you guys, I want to buy another baseball game. So I want to see what you guys say about that. And yeah, so we're just gonna kind of go a little bit about that. But while we're here, let me give you a little background on myself. My name is Jerry. I'm from born and raised in New Mexico. So I don't really have an allegiance. I didn't have an allegiance to, we didn't have pro sports in Albuquerque when I was growing up. So I'll kind of tell you how I came about becoming fans that I am. So I am a big New University of New Mexico fan. Go Lobos. Uh, Went to school there, all that sort of thing. I'm a Denver Broncos fan, and the reason I'm a Denver Broncos fan is when I was growing up, we got two football games. We got the Dallas Cowboys and we got the Denver Broncos. Well, my brother and I are within a year of each other, and he was a Cowboy fan, so I wasn't going to be the same fan as he was. So I became a Bronco fan, and I've been a Bronco fan ever since. I grew up listening to Vince Scully, Dodger baseball, because the Albuquerque Dukes were the AAA farm club at the time. So I listened to a lot of that for, I was a Dodger fan for a long time. When I went in the military, it happened to be, I was stationed in Norfolk around the same time that the Norfolk Tide had Dwight Gooden, Strawberry, all those guys. So I kind of became a semi-Mets fan. I stuck with them for a while, and then I was a Mets fan until the Colorado Rockies came along, and then I jumped ship there, and I've been a Rockies fan since their inception. It's been a hard existence, but we have gone to one World Series, and but that's how I became a Colorado Rockies fan. I'm not a big hockey fan. I do keep up with a little bit. I lived in Dallas for a few years, so I do keep up with the Stars and the Avalanche a little bit. But again, I can't tell you the last time I sat down and watched the hockey game on TV. College basketball is a big thing for me, as is college football. My son went to Texas Tech, so we are big Texas Tech fans. And again, University tennis back in the day. I play golf still. I like all types of sports. I'm a big motorcycle guy, so I pay attention to MotoGP. I'm a big NASCAR guy, so I don't play a lot of racing games. But that's just kind of where I'm at for who I am. I'm 61 years old, and I play war games, sports games, ride motorcycles, and do the Jeep thing. So that's what my whole life revolves around. So at the sports desk, so man, have you guys got to see some of the spring training games? That's one thing I love about this time of year, is just being able to go click on MLB TV. They bounce around all the spring training games. You're getting to see people that aren't going to make the roster. But I love spring training. I am a little frustrated here. I'm going to go on a little bit, not a rant, but I'm a little frustrated with MLB TV, because you used to be able to buy a subscription and you could listen or see every game. Well, now a lot of these companies or a lot of teams have gone to their own streaming networks. Rockies are one example. And so now you're very limited. It even tells you when you go to buy the MLB package, well, you don't get 11 teams because of so that's kind of frustrating because the price hasn't come down. But there's tons of baseball to watch out there. I just wish that there would be one venue where I could click on one button and I could listen or watch or whatever I want to do. I love listening to baseball on uh, option available, but they don't, so I'll have to put up with it. Again, big Rockies fan, New Mexico, Texas Tech. Oh, so Texas Tech, we are headed to, in fact, I'm leaving tomorrow. We're going to Ames, Iowa to watch the Iowa State Texas Tech basketball game. The Big 12, folks, if you haven't paid attention, is amazing when it comes to college hoops. And so we are going to Ames, Iowa. I hear it's a great place to watch a basketball game. And, we have family there. Actually, my wife's cousin is the tennis coach for the women's team at Iowa State. So we're going to catch some tennis and we're going to catch some basketball. So stay tuned for that. I'll let you guys know how that went next week. So I'll start off by playing. So I have a replay going on. It's called the Western Legends Football League. And what I did is I bought Fast Drive Football, and then I bought the Fast Action Car. And I love this game. It's fun. It's quick. It's easy. But I decided to make up my own league. And when I did that, it I just took, so I wanted to play kind of a fantasy type league, but I didn't want to recreate all the stats and everything. So I took the top 8 offenses and I put them on cards. And then I took the top 8 defenses and reversed them and put those on cards. So I have teams that might have Seattle's offense and Philadelphia's defense, that sort of thing. And I made up 8 teams. So I'm playing in the Western Legends Football League, and these are the 8 teams that are involved. I'm in game 8 now, and we're playing an entire season, 14-game season, and we'll have playoffs and all that sort of thing. But I have to say, I've really enjoyed my time with this game, and it's a lot of fun. I do play season ticket football, which is great as well. It's just not as quick. So I'm doing a Denver Broncos replay in that, but it's just not as quick as this kind of game is. But I really like it. Do you guys play this? I really like it. I am also, so I just purchased Action PC Baseball. When I say just, a couple weeks ago, and I am playing the 2007 Rockies season. That's of course the year that they caught fire on the last month of the season, winning like 15 of their last 16 games, something nuts, and took that momentum into the playoffs and eventually came up short against Boston in the World Series. I am playing that replay as we speak. I think I'm 15 games in. So I let the computer play every other game, and then I play the Rockies game. They're actually in first place right now. I know the ERA is going to plummet eventually, but it is fun to watch some of those guys. And, comparing to today's baseball and back then, it's fun to see guys that actually hit 280, 290 and still had some power. I sound like an old curmudgeon, but I do miss that about baseball a little bit. But so I'm playing a 2007 Rockies replay, and I'll be having I play a game of the week. So I will start next week. I will have a game of the week live on my channel, Bald Guys Sports Guys. I'll have a game on there each week. I'm also playing fast inning baseball, and I didn't think I would enjoy this game as much as I have, but I have really come to like this game. And what I did here is I bought the 75 season, and I took the best 16 teams and I seeded them like a March Madness bracket. So, of course, the Reds were the number 1 seed, Oakland was the number 2 seed, and so on. And then I've just played a best of 3 in the first round, a best of 5 in the next rounds, and I'll show you where I'm at now. So we are in the championship series now. And the way I did everything was I just kept a spreadsheet of the league. And so let me share this with you guys. So I just kept a spreadsheet of the league, but here's the bracket where we have it now. So again, Cincinnati was the number 1 seed. They got upset in the first round. They won the first round, but then they got upset by the Philadelphia Phillies, who have gone on to they're going to play in the championship. And now we also do know that Baltimore has advanced over Oakland, and they will be playing in the championship as well. So this will be the best of 7 series, and you can see all the ga so I played best of 3 in the first round, best of 5 in the next 2 rounds, and then this one will be best of 7. But that's how I came up with that, for the Sweet 16 baseball league that I'm playing in Fascinating Baseball. So it's been a lot of fun. I can knock out a 5 game series. If I have to play 5 games, I can knock out that in 30 minutes. And so it's kind of cool to see how that's been going. And there are, you can still see home runs like yesterday. Reggie Jackson went deep twice in a row. Yeah, just some really cool stuff. I really like that game. It's a lot of fun. So I've been playing in an APBA baseball league called the APBA baseball league. We call it Table. That league's been around since 1968. So there's still 3 original members in the league. A few of them have passed along, rest in peace. But I started playing in this league in 1985, and I played for through '05. No, I played through 15. Then I took a little bit of a break, and now I'm back. And so my team is the Seattle Mounties. We play an 84 game season. Um, it's based on so basically you just take the stats and you cut them in half. That's what that's how your plate appearances and all that are taken care of. We have 40-man rosters. We draft. We just had our rookie draft. You can draft anybody that has a card. So what's really cool about this is that means you can draft some young guys, and since the rosters are 40 or 45, you have enough people to keep. It's 45-man roster. You have enough time to keep and watch people develop. So I really like this game. I will have. I did it last year, and I'll have it this year too. I'll have a Seattle Mounties game of the week every week that I'll play live. That's live for the league. My first draft pick for this year was Drake Baldwin. I picked him at number 5 in the rookie draft. Everybody needed a catcher, so I actually traded up to get to him, and Drake Baldwin is now my starting catcher for the Seattle Mounties. I've got Dela Cruz at short. I've got Josh Bell playing first. Um, couple other guys playing second, and then Torres is on the team. It needed some rebuilding, and so I'm kind of rebuilding it. The person who had it before kind of let it go, and so I kind of took it over, and I've really been enjoying my time. So if you guys get a chance, go check out. I'll put a link in the description with the league website and everything. It's called TABL, the APA Baseball. So this is where I need your guys' help. So I'm thinking about buying another baseball game, and I want something that's kind of quick and easy, but I want something PDF. I love the idea of PDF games because I don't want to print out 100 cards, right? So I like the idea of playing a PDF game, and I've had a couple people say season ticket baseball and payoff pitch baseball is kind of the direction I should go. So, do you guys like those games? Have you played them? Do you have another game that you think I should look at? I'm not a strat fan at all. I think because I'm an APBA guy, um, I'm not a strat guy at all. And again, I want to get away from buying cards, and that's why I'm not. I haven't bought APA cards in I don't know how long because I just play the computer game now in the league. Um, I don't need to be one of those guys that touch and feel the cards all the time. I mean, it's cool, but I don't have to do that. That's why I like the PDF. If you guys, I'll show you what I do for my PDF. So what I do is I just go, and even in the football or anything, I print the PDFs, and then I just play the games directly from. Sorry for the glare. I just play the games directly from the PDFs, and I'll just put those out in front of me and play the game that way. So I don't need anything. I don't, I would like to stick with the Can you guys hear me now? I need to figure out why there are some times when you can't hear me and you can't. Christoph, can you hear me now, buddy? Um, yeah, I don't know why it does that, but because it says I'm. Let's double check the microphone. Sure, microphone. Yeah, okay. Yep, sounds back. I just need to figure out. I guess when I switch screens in StreamYard, I need to figure out how to keep the microphone on each scene. I need to figure that out. But hey, Jester, glad you could stop by, man. Take care. And okay, so again, yeah. So tell me what you guys think with the games. I would really like to pick up something pretty quickly, just to get something going on there. So I really do appreciate that and all your guys' input. Um, Guys, spread me around. I just started the channel. I think I've got 40 subscribers. I do have a war game channel called Cardboard Commander that you can have. There's a couple thousand subscribers on there. Basically, I just wanted to have a video, do my sports games and keep them separate. So if you want to contact me, you can contact me at cardboardcommanderus@gmail.com. Otherwise, we've got a Facebook group, and you can check me out on YouTube. Tell me what other sports games. So I really like the college football sports game. I've got March Madness, the old Avalon Hill game, but I don't know. I was hoping there'd be something a little better than that. And then, like I said, baseball. I love baseball playing online. I do like playing football online too. I did buy the Action PC football game, and I have to say, I think I'm going to do the same thing there. Play a season and let everybody play, and then just play the Broncos or whatever. But I don't know. I'm going to look at that. But you guys, let me know what you guys think. Tell me what you guys see in your games, what you think I might like. And I just want to really just say thank you for supporting me. Go subscribe, like, do all that cool stuff. And, let me know what you guys want to see on this. I don't want to have. I do want to have a scheduled day to have a podcast, but I want to make sure there's enough people who are interested. So I'm going to kind of do this just off and on. And if more people decide that they want to see more content, then I'll go from there. Next week, we're going to talk about some baseball leagues and kind of some of the house rules that you guys have and how you do your leagues. And then also I want to talk about some other how do you guys pick what kind of replays you're going to do? I mean, I'm sure it's because of your favorite teams, that sort of thing. Give me some ideas on what you guys liked and how you pick out your replays. So, all right, everybody, I've taken up enough of your time, about 20 minutes. I don't want to keep you any longer. So I really do appreciate your time. Until next time, everybody, be safe, be kind, happy sports gaming. Have fun, everybody. Take care.